This is when cops stop murders just in time. On December 27, 2023, Everest Metro Police responded to a domestic disturbance on Mount View Avenue after a frantic 911 call from a woman inside a Weston home.
Put that knife down now!
Put the knife down!
1241, we got one at gunpoint. I'm gonna break the glass. Ready? Watch out.
Put the knife down! Put the knife down!
I'm gonna take, where is he? Right now! 1241 shots fired! Fire! 1241. Start him at.
Okay. Put your hands up right now. Handcuff him.
I got him.
Check the rest of the residence.
Watch your gun. I'm gonna flip him over.
Officers responded to the call, filled with screams and crashing sounds. When they reached the home, they spotted a man through the patio door holding a knife to a woman's back. They smashed the door open and rushed inside. One officer fired a taser, but it failed to stop him. In that split second, he drove the knife into the woman. The officers immediately opened fire, striking him as he stood over her. He collapsed to the floor, and they quickly cuffed him while calling for emergency aid. The woman, critically wounded, was rushed to the hospital and survived. The suspect died at the scene. The shooting was later ruled justified, with officers acting to stop an ongoing attack. But while officers in Wisconsin stopped a stabbing mid-strike, later in California, another call came in. This time, the knife was already at her throat. On January 1st, 2025, Santa Ana police responded to a 911 call reporting a drugged-out son holding his elderly mother at knife point in their driveway.
Police 911, police or paramedic?
Yes, I need help. My next door neighbor is being attacked.
Okay, what's the address?
I'm at
And
S8.
that's where the help is needed, or is that your house?
No, that's my house.
Okay, and what's going on there? Who's attacking her?
Her son is on. And does he have a gun? He has a knife to her. Yeah.
Okay, did she come to your home, or how do you know this?
I know this. She's the caregiver of the other tenant at the house, and that tenant came over to get me. And when
okay, so the tenant witnessed this happening?
Yes, I went outside.
So the tenant saw that the neighbor's son has a knife?
Yes, when I went out to help her.
Do we know the son's name?
I do not, but you know her son's name. Henry.
Okay. Do you know what Henry's last name or how old he might be? Okay, and the caretaker went back inside the home?
No, he is holding her outside the house.
So your neighbor, which the Henry's outside now?
He has her, he's holding her right outside their house.
Do you see that?
I don't. They are still there.
Is he still holding the knife to her?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey!
Raise your knife.
Hey, let go.
Leg over, you're gonna be shot. Leg over, you're gonna be shot.
He already got a knife.
Leg over.
He did himself. Let go.
Let go of her. Let go of her.
Let me go.
Let go of her.
Henry,
Let go of her.
No, you gotta use the other one, please.
Let go, you're gonna get shot.
The caller described a hostage situation in progress, with the suspect refusing to let the woman go. When police arrived, they found 55-year-old Henry Gonzalez Jr. gripping his mother from behind, a knife pressed to her neck. They shouted commands for him to drop the weapon, but he refused and tightened his hold.
All right, 323 Alpha, I'm being 998. We're gonna have one down, still the knife still in his hand.
Hey, let go.
Let go of her. You're gonna be shot. Let go of her. You're gonna be shot. You're gonna be shot a knife.
Let go of her.
And she did himself. He was
Let go of her.
Let go of her. Let go of her.
All right, we have the male actively holding on
Let go of
to
her.
the
No,
elderly
you gotta use the
female.
other one, please.
Let go, you're gonna get shot.
She's not complying with command.
Let me just
Come over. This is my scribe.
Where was he hit? In the head and
I believe head.
the stomach?
Do you see any tourniquet wounds? I do not.
No, I don't see anything in the arms.
His head?
Yeah, it's from the head.
An officer fired a single shot to the head, dropping him instantly. His mother collapsed but was physically unharmed. Officers gave CPR until EMS arrived. Henry later died at the hospital. The knife was found next to his body. The district attorney ruled the shooting justified, noting the immediate danger. But this wasn't the first time California officers faced a life-or-death standoff. A similar 911 call came in, but this time the attacker had a bigger plan and a much bigger name in mind.
What is going on?
On October 28, 2022, San Francisco police responded to a cryptic 911 call from Paul Pelosi's bathroom.
Yeah, definitely don't want Hall up here. I definitely don't want Hall up here. Hello? Yeah. Fucking said 2620, right? No, 2640. Oh, 40. Yeah, it literally said in there. Hi. How you doing?
Oh yeah.
What's going on, man?
Everything's good.
Hi. Drop the hammer.
Nope. Hey.
What is going on?
I'm not getting an answer on call.
Bro,
In the area that it's not getting out.
I got him, Michael.
Edward 14, Edward, send back up code 3.
Code 3 back up at 26.
Give me your hand.
Units code
Give me your hand.
40 Broadway for 14 hours.
Edward 14, Edward, send medics code 3 as well. You got it?
Sorry, 14 number 2 stays medic code 3.
Affirmative.
Officers arrived at the Pelosi home to find the front door shattered. Paul Pelosi answered in distress, with David DePape standing beside him. DePape clutched a hammer, while Pelosi held the head of it. As officers ordered him to drop it, DePape yanked the hammer free and swung hard. Pelosi collapsed from the blow, and officers tackled DePape immediately. Pelosi lay bleeding on the floor as police gave aid. DePape was arrested on the spot and later admitted he had targeted Nancy Pelosi over election lies. But political motives weren't the only fuel for violence. In Arizona, a domestic dispute turned into something even more disturbing. On May 17, 2024, a late-night 911 call in Surprise, Arizona, led police to a tense and dangerous scene involving a mother, her infant, and an uninvited intruder.
My baby daddy broke in last night. He shot and killed my dog. I just ran out of the house to get help, and he shot his gun and he went back inside. He's gonna kill. No, it's a surprise. My baby's inside. He's gonna kill my baby. In the middle of the night last night, he woke up, or he broke in. He broke in through the window. He brought over multiple knives and guns, and he told me he was gonna kill me. He shot and killed my dog. I convinced him to let me go outside and tell him that I was gonna go ask somebody about a window.
How many people are inside of them then?
It's just my baby, and I think he's already killed him.
So how old's your baby?
He's 6 months.
Shots fired. West Canterbury Drive at 11:43. Second shots fired. 4. I need all available units to head to the unknown triple. 3 Adam 21, 3 Adam 31, 3 Adam 32. I'm showing y'all en route.
Hey, were those shots being fired at us? Sorry. Guys, hold on 1 sec. We're gonna move. It's heading across the street. Marty, get back there. George, there's gonna be shots coming through the front door. Be careful of crossfire. George, so we have not been able to the female on the show right now.
It's his first. So just be mindful. Shots being fired. One more shot.
Fired from the house.
Stay there.
Hold on 1 second. Let me tell them, okay? Have a seat right here so it's cool. Sit down for a second. 3 up, 2-3. Ma'am, I'm being told that the gentleman broke into the house about 3 a.m., shot and killed the victim's dog after breaking in through a window, and her child is inside.
He's 6 months old, he's in the bouncer.
The child's 6 months old and he's in a bouncer.
I was able to get him.
Hey, boss, we're going to move on this. Move up.
We need to go.
Awesome. Sure, move on. Got your guys on.
I got this. Take that real quick. Move on in. Go back. Go back. Hey, somebody put that one for a corner. Carlton, close the port if you need.
Officers responded to a frantic call from a mother who had escaped her home, saying her estranged partner was inside with their baby. When police arrived, they heard gunfire and quickly set up a perimeter. Moments later, more shots rang out from inside. One officer returned fire before the team forced entry. Inside, they found the infant in a bouncer, gravely wounded by multiple gunshots.
One of our idea guys, we got units inside, we take in the kitchen, we think he's in the room, 4 corner bedroom, and we be kitchen. Again, be advised, he's inside, we think he's from out there, so they can put him down.
Fred is empty. Is that a joint? That was a joint?
What is your joint? Who's in the joint? No, small problem. Let's get this guy. Negative. Empty gun. Empty gun.
We got the baby out.
SWAT teams arrived as the standoff dragged on for hours, with the suspect refusing to come out. A fire broke out inside the home during the standoff. When it was finally safe to enter, officers found the suspect dead from a self-inflicted gunshot. The infant, badly wounded, was airlifted to the hospital and survived. Inside, police recovered a machete, firearms, and duct tape. The suspect, Todd Marchetti, had a known history of domestic violence. A review of the officers' actions remains underway. While officers worked to save a baby in Arizona, months before, a bank hostage crisis tested police in Florida.
What concerns you? I want to make sure you're the most reliable.
On February 7th, 2024, deputies rushed to a Bank of America branch in Fort Myers after receiving alarming reports from inside the building.
I want to be able to help you with that. 100%, you heard? Come on, Alavachi.
Keep talking to me.
Right? Keep talking to me. Keep talking to me. Let me know what's going through your head right now. What concerns you have? I want to make sure you're the most relaxed.
Keep going. Keep talking.
Alavachi.
Yep.
I might act out too. I get it. I can empathize with that situation. Believe me, I can. Okay? And I want to be able to help you with that. Right? As somebody else who has kids, I want to be able to help you with that. 100%. You heard? Come on, Alavachi. Right? Keep talking to me. Keep talking to me. Let me know what's going through your head right now. What concerns you have? I want to make sure you're the most relaxed.
Go.
Police arrived at the bank after reports of a hostage situation. Sterling Avalanche held a knife to a woman's throat and refused to let her go despite negotiators' efforts. As tension rose, he tightened his grip, putting the hostage in greater danger. SWAT positioned a sniper inside the lobby, carefully aiming through obstacles like the bank counter and monitor. With the hostage's life at risk, Command approved a shot using a .308 round built to penetrate barriers. The sniper fired, hitting Avalanche through the monitor and ending the threat. Officers quickly secured the unharmed hostages. The bomb threat was false, and the knife was recovered. Meanwhile, in Arkansas, officers faced a different but equally dangerous domestic attack involving a young child. On May 1st, 2018, Jonesboro police responded to a domestic call involving Theodis Coleman, a 37-year-old man with a violent history, as a woman attempted to retrieve her 2-year-old daughter from his home.
Like this for 2 years. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it now, man. She's been doing like this for 2 years with my baby, man. She so hell.
Hey, stay over there. Switch your feet.
I don't have nothing on me, sir.
Okay, well, just pull a knife out, so.
Officers arrived as Coleman argued with the woman holding her 2-year-old daughter. He was aggressive and ignored commands. Suddenly, he reached into his pocket while shouting threats. Deputies ordered him to show his hands, but he didn't comply. Coleman then pulled out a steak knife and lunged at the woman. The blade cut the child's arm before stabbing the mother. Deputies rushed in as he swung the knife. One tackled him while another applied a tourniquet to the child's bleeding arm. Coleman was pinned down without showing remorse. He was charged with several crimes and later sentenced to 20 years. While Coleman's case was unfolding in Arkansas, police in Los Angeles were about to face a dangerous barricade situation. On February 3, 2024, LAPD officers responded to a downtown Los Angeles warehouse after reports of an agitated man identified as Jason Lee McConney threatening employees with a stick while allegedly under the influence.
Hello?
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, yes, there's I'm on 6th Count Avenue. There's a guy who came into our studio right now, homeless dude, and he's like, he kicked us, like, he's like on some very dangerous, kind of like freaking out.
What
and
color
then we're trying
shirt is he wearing?
Brown color shirt, blue jeans, wearing a red, like snow hat type thing.
Like a beanie?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And does he have any weapons? What? What's going on? What's going on?
He's like getting aggressive. He's getting very aggressive.
Does he have any weapons?
Yes.
What does he have?
Like a stick, like a pole. He can't be in.
Okay, 1 second. We're gonna get someone over there. Hold on. Don't hang up, okay?
Okay.
Central Units ADW suspect there now, 6 Town Avenue, inside the studio, 4th floor, studio room 4. Suspect male unknown with a red beanie, brown shirt, blue jeans, under the influence, armed with a large stick, is attacking an employee. It's code 3, incident 2562 9157.
6'2", red beanie, brown shirt, blue jeans. Let's see. Armed with a stick, threatening employees. Clear right.
Do PPA and we'll go up there and make contact right now. So, rest lethal, right? Rest lethal. You guys will be contact, and you guys will be arrest team. Okay? So let's see what he's on.
Hey, is your apartment locked or unlocked?
Yeah, it's ajar. The door, you can see it? Yeah.
It's for...
What was he armed with?
If you have any weapons in the house, like a gun just sitting around that you can easily grab or anything like that? Okay, so
Alright, let me just do a call out.
Yeah.
do we want, because you gotta go in and then a couple units post up on that door. And we'll do a call out. So here, okay.
This is the Los Angeles Police Department. Anybody in Unit 4, slowly come out with your hands up.
Hands up! Hands up! Turn away, face away from me. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice.
Arrest team ready?
To your left. Yeah. To your left. Hold on right there.
Officers reached the 4th floor studio where McConney had barricaded himself. A 911 caller warned he had access to sharp objects, so police prepared both lethal and less lethal options. They commanded McConney to exit with his hands up. At first, he complied and stepped out with raised hands. But when ordered to turn and walk backward, a de-escalation move, he suddenly spun and charged, holding a white object in his right hand.
Hold on right there.
Okay, we got the arms. Somebody get cuffs. Relax, guys. Did anyone shoot? I did. I shot. You shot lethal? Yes. Okay, where'd he get hit? Arm. All right, he's in the arm. Right or left?
An officer fired a 40mm foam projectile while another used beanbag rounds, but neither stopped McConney as he kept advancing. One officer believed the object in McConney's hand was a screwdriver or knife. During the struggle, McConney grabbed an officer's beanbag shotgun. Seeing the threat, a third officer fired 2 lethal shots, hitting McConney in the torso. He collapsed as officers moved in to handcuff handcuff him. CPR was initiated, but Makani was unresponsive. Paramedics pronounced him dead at the hospital. The officer who fired the fatal shots was placed on administrative leave pending review. While this case ended in gunfire after a sudden charge, the next began with a silent plea for help hidden inside a veterinary clinic. On May 25, 2018, Volusia County deputies responded to a DeLand Animal Hospital after staff reported receiving a disturbing note from a female client. The woman had arrived with her boyfriend and their dog, but her concealed message told a terrifying story of armed captivity and assault. Deputies arrived at the veterinary clinic after a 911 call warned of an armed suspect with a violent past. They took positions, knowing a female victim was inside near the front desk. Through the glass, they saw Jeremy Floyd, close to the victim, his hand hidden in his jacket. Staff said he had acted aggressively since arriving. While a vet technician distracted Floyd, the staff quietly moved the victim away and told her police were coming. Officers entered, giving commands. Floyd resisted and reached for his pocket before they subdued him. A search found a loaded .38 revolver, illegal for him to carry. The victim showed injuries and said Floyd held her at gunpoint for 2 days before she convinced him to bring their dog to the vet. Floyd shouted threats during his arrest. He was charged with aggravated assault, false imprisonment, illegal firearm possession, and domestic battery. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, watch this one and don't forget to subscribe.